I always get like a little nervous, like a little bit of a tingly nervousness when I go live. I think it's because I don't do it that much. I need to kind of get used to it a bit more. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. So, it's finally 2022. Like, I technically don't count New Year's until it's like my birthday. For me, I feel like my birthday is my new year. So when January comes around, to me, it's like, okay, it's just a regular month because my birthday is my new year. And I think that goes for everybody, right? I hope you guys, for those of you who are watching, hello, hello. I'm giving a little shimmy, okay? Don't mind me. I know, depending on where you are in the world, if you're in my favorite place on earth, which is South Africa, Mzansi, then it's early. So I probably should not be doing this in the morning, guys, but my personality is calling for a little jiggle, so I hope you don't mind. This is water. It's not alcohol, I promise. No, I'm serious. It's water. Hello, hello, beautiful people. Hello. Sorry, I'm getting loud. I hope I'm not cracking your earbuds, okay? If I am, my apologies. Look at you. See, this is what I love. What I love the most is a beautiful compliment. You see on my screen? Do you see what was said to me just now? So adorable. Thank you. I like being worshipped. Can you tell? It must be my Leo Venus. It has to be because I love the worship. How are you guys doing though? It's been a trillion years. I understand. I understand and I get it. But guess what? We are here together right here, right now. Now, if you guys follow me on like Facebook or on Twitter, which I'm hoping you do, I put up a poll. I was a little curious this morning. I was in my feelings a little bit this morning because I've noticed that around certain times of the year, for some strange reason, before I get into the story, for all of you guys in here, do not be shy. Say hello. Send me a message. Type something in the box. Send me a flower or a heart, something to make me happy. Thank you. Why is my voice like trembling? It is too late in the night for that, okay? It's too late in the night. But if you guys are here, say hello, send me some love. Yes, there's more. Good Lord, you're beautiful. Oh, who, me? Who? Me? Just kidding. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I do what I can and I can what I do. All right. Oh, yes, now the love is coming in. Yay. Yay, yay. Let me proofread these messages first before I post them. Because once upon a time I had an inappropriate post and I was like, oh, who is this? So let me just skim and scan, honey. Skim and scan. Shoot. Make sure there are some good angels here in the chat. All right, let's see. Who's next? This is funny. Unleashing the animal. I love that leopard print. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Guys, I'm obsessed with animal print. It's like, I think it's one of the main pieces in my wardrobe. Tons of animal print scarves, animal print shirts, skirts. It's like an addiction. I can predict my life when I'm 150 years old. I will be that old lady, okay, with the big hair, the big chichas, and my animal print, honey. That's my life. That's the life for me. Okay, big hair, big chichas, and animal print. Thank you. Goodbye. Who's next? Thank you, baby, for the compliment, by the way. Thank you for the love. Who's next? Your music is still the epitome of how soulful house music is. Massive fan. Don't make me cry right now. Do not look at my makeup. Do not make me shed a tear. Don't you dare. I feel my cheeks like tingling. Don't you dare do this to me right now. Because I will literally shed a tear. And I am not a pretty crier, let me tell you. Shoot. I'm an ugly crier. It's true. Thank you, baby. I appreciate the love. Nice hairstyle. Thank you. You know, big hair, big personality goes hand in hand, doesn't it? What would I do without big hair? Big hair is life, baby. Look at Dolly Parton. Big hair, big dreams. Look at Shaka Khan, baby. Big hair, big statement, big dreams. And usually big boobs. But you know, it's too early in the morning. Sorry. Or late in the night. I don't know. Who's next? After I read majority of these comments, I'll keep on going back and forth. But I want to get to why I took the poll this morning. Because I took a poll. I posted it on my Facebook. I posted it on my, no, not my Insta, because they don't do polls there. On my Twitter. And I was just trying to like stir the pot a little bit, trying to like pick the brain a little, kind of get that cerebral situation going. And we're going to talk about it a little bit if you guys don't mind. Yeah. Who's next? Hello, you look wonderful as always. Have an awesome day. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. If you are in my favorite place on earth, Mizanzi, have a wonderful, blessed morning. Be good. Don't work too hard. Work smart. And thank you for the love, baby. Thank you. Who's next? What a beautiful voice this morning. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a little crackly, but it's kind of sexy, isn't it? It's like a little high-pitched chihuahua sexiness vibe. I don't know. Let me know. This water is so refreshing right now because I get a little nervous when I get live. I really do. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, darling. Thank you. Thank you for the hello. Thank you for the good morning. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Hi, Portia Monique. I want to meet you one day. I love your songs. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you guys know? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad this just came to me. You helped remind me. Do you guys understand that it is the 10th year anniversary of Do Better? Can you freaking believe that? I forget when it was released. I know it was in 2012. We're now in 2022, 10 years. But yeah, I forget which month. I think it might have been September. I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. But guys, it's the freaking 10th year anniversary for Do Better. That just blows my mind because I'm only 20. So I recorded the song when I was 10. It's true. As my voice cracks, ever so crackly. Thank you, baby, for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for reminding me. It just, when you sent me that message, it just reminded me, Portia, it's the 10-year anniversary of Do Better. Colors of Love. I see you. Can you please sing Colors of Love? You know what? I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Either that one or Do Better. Yeah, I'll consider it for sure. Thank you, baby. Let's see. Question. Ooh, this is going to be a nice story time. Thank you for the question, darling. Did you write Do Better? If so, share the story behind the song. You know what? With Do Better, a lot of my songs are downloads, so to speak. So I don't spend a lot of time thinking about the lyrics. 9 times out of 10, I think of a melody or a melody comes to me and then the words just pour in. And that's the way that I like it. I feel like anything in life, if it has to be forced, then I don't want it. Like, I don't want to have to work too hard to make magic happen. Either it's going to happen or it doesn't. Like, and that the rest is out of my hands. So, long story short, yes, I did write Do Better. I write all of my songs just because it's just natural for me. I'm a creative being. I've been writing music since, goodness, maybe the age of like 5. So I've been writing for a very, very, very long time, and it just is a natural way of life for me. So I do write all of my songs. The only one that I had a co-writer on was Bring Me Joy. So Bring Me Joy, I had a co-writer. Well, as a matter of fact, I was like the writer who was brought into the song, and then I ended up singing on the song, basically. So that's the only one. But yeah, other than that, I write all my music because it's just easy for me. I like to kind of work in solitude for the most part, and it works for me. So yeah, thanks for the question, baby. Monique, you have been a part of my musical journey since I played music. You look beautiful. When are you coming to South Africa? Thank you so much, babe. Thank you for your love and your support. I really, really appreciate it because without you guys, honestly, where would I be? Let's be clear. Like, the love and the support and just the abundance of energy you guys give me, I love it and I adore it and I appreciate you guys for it. I really, really do. So yeah, when am I coming to South Africa? My goodness, it's so hard to determine. I know I had a few inquiries about doing some festive stuff out there this year, but I guess we'll see how life goes. Honestly, we'll see what happens and if it's written in the stars. But hopefully sooner than later because I really miss it. I really, really do. And I'm tired of America. I'm over this place. I want to blow this popsicle stand. Like, don't get it twisted. There are things about America that I love. Like, my ancestors have been here for over 500 years. So there's things I love about America, but then there's things that I want to get away from just because, you know, as you get mature, you kind of become above a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Anywho, okay, a few more. Any house collabo you worked on? Still banging Do Better. Thank you so much. Not really, not recently, no, but the future's bright. There's always opportunities, and I'm open to the right opportunities. I'll leave it at that. But thanks for the question, baby. Thank you. Do Better is still a vibe. I know Diggy Bongs on Hard FM in Cape Town still plays it. Thank you for the love. Shout out to DJ Diggy Bongs for keeping Do Better on the playlist. We love that. We love to see it. Thank you, baby. Thanks for the news. Really? Wow. It's been 10 years since the release of Do Better. I thought it was released in 2013. You really come a long way. I still, to this day, love Grace. Thank you so much. Yes, the journey has been a long one. Which one did come out in 2013? I think that was Colors of Love. Let me see. Let me Google it. Let me see. Colors of Love. Lay about all you want to do. It was okay. So Colors of Love was released in 2013 and Do Better was released in 2012. Do Better did so well. Like, people were so receptive. I remember, like, when it happened, people were so receptive to Do Better. They loved it because we had no idea how people were going to feel about it. It was just, a love song to a soulful house beat. So we released it, did our thing, and I actually traveled to Southeast Asia and did a stint out there for about a year, a little over a year. And then after that year was over, I was being contacted by the team that I worked with, the layabouts and all of them, um, about the success of Do Better and how they wanted I needed to tour out there. And I think it was for the Spring Fiesta. But I think the first time I was supposed to perform at Spring Fiesta, I was under contract in Southeast Asia, so I couldn't go. But when I finally did get to Spring Fiesta, oh my gosh, I had such a freaking blast. But yeah, after Do Better, we did Colors of Love, and the rest is history. Goodness. So next year will be the 10-year anniversary for Colors of Love. Wow. Isn't that crazy how time flies? Goodness gracious. Time flies, honey, when you're having fun, when you're living your dreams. Okay, guys, really quick, I'm going to start reading. I'll finish reading what's going on in the comments for sure. However, I do low-key, high-key want to get into some of this information that I got, because I told you guys earlier that I took a poll on my Facebook and on my Twitter. And here was the question. And if you guys want to, you guys can answer it in the description box here. If you want, it's up to you. And then we can kind of talk about it. I don't know. Let me know how you feel. Here's the question. The question is, do you find it difficult to leave the past in the past? Ponder on that real quick, guys. Ponder on that one really quick. Do you find it difficult to leave the past in the past? And that's my question. Think about it. Think about it. Now, I'm going to start reading some of the answers that I got. As a matter of fact, let me give you my answer, and then I'll start reading the answers. How about that? So, for me personally, I am very into like astrology and all that stuff. Okay, so bear with me, because I know some of you guys might be like, astrology, like, why? But there's a method to my madness. So for me, I'm basically made of air and fire, my energies, right? I'm a Gemini sun, I'm a Libra moon, I'm a Leo Venus, and I'm a Sagittarius rising. So air and fire, honey, the best elements. Anywho, for me, it's really, 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 really easy for me to kind of move on. I'm not going to deny it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to beat myself up about this. I really don't dwell. And I'm not the type of person to just kind of replay a certain memory in my head, like a bad memory. Good memories all day. I'm always replaying good memories. My trips to Dubai, my trips to South Africa, performing for you guys live. Like, I keep replaying that, right? However, when it comes down to replaying things in my mind that are depressing, things that get me down, things that kind of take me off my A game and get me out of my like manifestation mode, I'm not in it. I can't. I just can't afford to do it, right? Just mentally, it's taxing. So, to answer your question in a roundabout way, I do not find it difficult to leave the past in the past. Once things are done, they're done. I can't go back. Like, if I had a past relationship that didn't work out, I'm not wondering about the person that I used to date. I'm just not. Like, once we're done, we're done. We're not friends. We're not enemies. We're nothing. We're just kind of like, our energies carry on in the world. Does that make sense, guys? So I'm not the type of person to keep my friends as exes, because I feel like it's baggage. I'm just like, why? We had our time. It didn't work. It's time to move forward. Onwards and upwards is my personality. Now that we got that out the way, let's see what you guys were saying in the comments. I look cute. Yes, girl. Okay, here we go. So, let's see. Do you find it difficult to leave the past in the past? Here are some of the answers. One person said, Mbali said, some things are easier said than done. The past life is with us. I do agree with that. I do. Some things, are easier said than done. Perfect. I guess I won't say names because I don't think anybody knew that I was going to be putting them on blast. So maybe I'll keep the names to myself. Sorry, guys. The next one. The next person said, well, it depends. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy. Each situation is different. Kind of similar to what the first person said, like, it just depends. Which, it does make sense. It does depend because in what situation would I hold on to the past if it wasn't like working in my favor or benefiting me? I won't hold on to the past. I can't do it. I can hold on, like I said, to to good things. Is that bad? I don't feel like it's bad. I feel like it's great, but I hold on to good things, like really fond memories, like, the drive I had once upon a time to Lesotho. That was beautiful. It was nice. And you stopped by the custom area and you can buy like little vittles and stuff on the roads. Like I love stuff like that. Or the drive to Durban, beautiful. And you're just there right by the water. Like I love marinating in good, positive, abundant memories that give me joy and peace and just gladness. But if it comes down to, again, I'm reiterating, if it comes down to heartbreak or hurt feelings or a grudge or I don't like that person because they did this to me 5 years ago or this or that, the other, no, for what? Life is too short, isn't it? Life is too short to dwell. Life is too short to hold a grudge. Life is too short to just live in the past negatively. Having past memories about positive things, great, because it enhances your future. It gives you the energy to move forward and to move on. But dwelling, it just makes me feel nasty. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't like it. It doesn't feel good to me. But everybody's different. Like I said, I'm air and fire. So if anybody's going to be over shit quick, excuse my language, it's going to be me. I'm like, okay, fine. That didn't work out. Great. What's next? Okay, that didn't work out. Great. What's next? That didn't work out. Okay, great. Some things might take a little longer to heal from, but you eventually get over it. Anyhow, let me finish reading. Parched. Okay, so one person also said, most definitely, I do struggle a lot. All right, I hear you. I hear you. One person said, nah, lately I've been real to myself. I like that. Being real to yourself. Because that's the only way up. All right, what did Hilton say? He says, yeah, leave that ish behind, for that's why your eyes are in the front of your head and not the back. Ooh, I like that one. Let me like that comment. Okay, so Hilton Karim said, yeah, leave that ish behind, for that's why your eyes are in the front of your head and not in the back. That is like the most simplest, seamless way of putting it. Move forward. Your eyes are in the front. You're not supposed to look behind you, because if you were, there will be eyes back there. Sorry, I don't know what I was about to say, but something else wanted to come out. I don't know what that meant. Let's take a break. Let's read some more comments, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just reading. Hi, Ryan. Thank you for the lovely, what is that, a shooting star? Thank you. Thank you very much, baby. Who's next? Time to release another banger. You think so? Is it really time? Guys, let me ask you a serious question, guys, okay? Excuse me. Let's be honest. Is it really time to release a new song right now? Is this the right time for a new soulful house banger? Is it? Or do we have more than enough at this moment in time? I think because we have a lot of us were born into this new age way of thinking where it's high consumerism, where we always want things now, fast, quick, fast, in a hurry, now, now, now. You put out one song, a couple of weeks later, people are like, where's the rest? We're into that now, now, now. Do you guys remember back in the day when albums or songs would play for like 10 minutes? Just one song would play for like 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and just play out the same freaking song, right? Those were the good old days. Why? Because those were the days where we could just sit down and savor the flavor. I think right now what we're missing is savoring the flavor, just savoring the zest, savoring that moment. These are the times, the good times where you can sit and savor. I think really good music is like a good bourbon, right? A nice glass of wine where you just take your time, you sip it, you hear the intricate details in the song, and then you hear it again and you might hear something different. You might think you know the lyrics, but then you don't because you're like, oh, wow, Portia Monique said this. I thought she said this the whole time. That's what happens when you savor. Savoring the flavors like making love, guys. Who knows how to make love nowadays? Nobody. No one knows how to make love anymore. People are so used to that wham, bam, instant gratification. We need to learn as a collective how to slow down, enjoy the ride, enjoy and savor the zest, the energy of the music, the energy of your lover, the energy of your husband, your wife, the energy of work, play, whatever your passion is. Am I right or am I right? I know I'm right. Okay, guys, enough of my tangent. Oh, let's read some more. Sorry. And then I'll read some more of the answers. So, yeah, sorry, I didn't answer your question. Time to release another banger. The banger will be released at the perfect time. Yeah. Was that good? That felt right. That felt good to me. Who's next? Hold up. I am Vivid Casa. Hey, I read your comment. Thank you so much for commenting. Hold up, let me go back up, Vivid. What did you say? Oh, you said something else. Okay, I'm going to answer this later for you. Well, I'll answer this now. But yeah. Okay, this is what you said. You said, well, it depends. Sometimes it's hard and sometimes it's easy. Yeah, every situation's different. Agreed. I'm Vivid Casa. Apart from having a dream of working with you one day, firstly, I would like to thank you for your beautiful, soothing voice. Wow. Thank you, Vivid. How come you don't tour South Africa? People love you here. You know what? The touring for me, I think my last show that I had out there was in 2018 or was it 19? Right before the pandemic was like my last show. I was there with Ralph Gum, Ayanda, Bongi, and many other amazing artists. But then that was it because the world kind of just stopped. So now the world is finally opening up. I know here in America, who knows what's going on? Because as we all know, America always has a little trick up its sleeve, doesn't it? So I don't really know what's going on here in America behind the scenes, honestly. But I think South Africa's like back to normal now, isn't it? Like, what's the vibe out there now? Are you guys like back to normal? Let me know. Let me know what the vibe is. I love you. Thank you, baby. Here's a heart for you. There's a heart for you. Thank you, my love. Thank you for the love. You are beautiful. Who, me? Who's she? Thank you. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, great. So I think I got through most of the questions. So I'm going to read some more of these answers. And then I think I'm going to let you guys go because I've already been on here for half an hour. I don't want to outstay my welcome because I really want to try to do this every like Wednesday. I kind of want to make this a thing. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? I kind of want to make this a thing. Okay, so I read all of the ones on one of my Facebook pages. Let's go to the other one. And then we'll go to Twitter. Yeah. I keep on trying to find the camera. Hold up. Am I like in the wrong position the whole time? Looking crazy? Hold up. I guess that's better, but sorry guys. I didn't mean to be popping out. Well, yes I did a little bit, but not as much as I am popping out. But you know, life happens. Such is life. Okay, great. So only got a few answers here. So the question is, do you find it difficult to leave the past in the past? And then one person said, it depends. And then the other person said, yes, I respect that. I don't think it's hard because for me, I feel like life is too short to dwell and wonder and pine and desire situations that no longer serve you, you know? It's like move on, move forward, onwards and upwards. Okay. So there are not questions here. However, I took a poll. Of course, the question again is, do you find it difficult to leave the past in the past? The poll for no, onwards and upwards, which is definitely a good vibe to have, was at 64%, or is at 64%. And then the poll for yes, I'm an emo pack rat, which is like an emotional pack rat, somebody who kind of like holds on to their emotions at all costs, 36. So here's the good thing. The good thing is there's more no's and yeses. That's the silver lining. The solution to being 100% yes is for those of you who do find it really difficult to move forward, to move on from a disappointment, to understand that there's a divine timing to everything, and everything is supposed to happen as it's supposed to happen. That's just it. And I think the sooner people realize that like, look, I can't control anything. All I can do is control how I react to a situation. So what do I do from here? And one thing that I learned recently, I'm surprised I didn't learn this a long time ago, but when something bad does happen, let's say, and you know how you kind of go into a tailspin of like, oh man, thinking of all the bad stuff that comes after it. Oh man, let's say you lost your job. Oh man, I lost my job. I'm going to be homeless. I'm not going to be able to feed my children. I'm not going to be able to do this, do that. Think about the silver lining of no longer having that job, because number one, you probably didn't like it. Number two, you're probably working on something that's a bit more life-giving to you. And with you not working that job anymore, the silver lining is this. You can focus on your own business maybe, or you can focus more on your children, your wife, your husband, your family, or you can focus more on, building up, again, your business, your goals. So there's always like a silver lining. I know it's easier said than done. Sometimes your brain can, get the best of you. But this lady, what's her name? Her name is Mina. She likes to say that a lot of people, a lot of us have been programmed to use our brains, like overwork the brains. And for me, I'm a Gemini. I'm ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. So if anybody's an overthinker, I could definitely be one. Okay, what am I going to do next? How am I going to do this? How am I going to dot this I, cross this T? I'm always thinking of ways to either do more, be my best self. So she says the best thing to do in that type of situation is take it out of your head and bring it to your heart. Like feel it from your heart, feel it from your emotions and how it makes you feel. And if it makes you feel good and you feel light, then go for it. If it makes you overthink, then it's not necessarily a good thing. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm going on a little bit of a tangent. And that's not what this show's about. This show's about the fabulousness of me. I'm just kidding. Do you guys like that? Anyhow, I'm going to love you and leave you guys, but let me see if there are more questions. I am so parched. Yes, 90% normal. Please come. Wow, that's good. I know I've been on like my Instagram and I've been seeing people like partying and living their lives and having fun. And I'm like, I need to go back to South Africa. There's a few places that I really, really miss that I want to go sooner than later. That's for sure. Because I feel like being in America right now, I feel like I'm being held hostage. And I don't like it. I don't like feeling like I have to be somewhere. I like to fly around like a little bird. You know what I mean? That's the life for me. Jet setting, living life, making new friends, breaking hearts. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Did I just say breaking hearts out loud? Well, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not a heartbreaker. I'm a kind, sweet angel. Do you guys have any other questions for me before I leave? Any other questions before I depart and enjoy my evening? I know there in Mzansi, it's early. It's in the morning time. So good morning, good morning, good morning. I didn't say that when I started the live. I'm sorry, guys. But good morning to my beautiful South African brothers and sisters. I love you guys and I appreciate you. And I'm so grateful for your love, your energy, your vibe. And I miss you guys so much. I miss the vibe. I miss the energy. I miss your beautiful faces. And I can't wait to get back to that side. And yeah, vibe for sure. Are there any more questions before I depart, beautiful people? Any last words, any last questions before I leave? I don't want to stay too long. I'm already 38 minutes in. Wait, I'm still thinking of the question. It's okay. I'm going to be doing this. I want to try to do this every Wednesday, just like a chit chat, maybe post a poll just to see how you guys are doing and what you're thinking. And just kind of vibe, not necessarily just talk about music or anything like that. Just chill and chat. Ooh, that's what I should call it. Chat and chill. Wednesdays with Portia Monique. Ooh, I like that. Hold up. My creative juices are flowing. Hold up. Let me write this down before I forget because, guys, just as I can forget people and things and bad experiences from my past, my brain does not want to hold a lot of unnecessary things. So this chat and chill, let me hold on to this before I lose it. I'm just being honest. Chat and chill. Why is Wednesday spelled that way? Wednesday. Does anybody know the meaning behind Wednesday? Wednesday? What is that? In South Africa, what do you guys call Wednesday? Wednesday is like, what, a British word or something. I don't know what it means. What do you guys call Wednesday out there in South Africa? Like, what's the real word? Not the, you know. Okay, chat and chill Wednesdays with P Monique in the MF building. I like this. I like this a lot. And it's 2022. I know we've tried this last year and I was kind of off and on, hot and cold, only because I didn't know if I really wanted to be on social media like that. Like my personality, like all my friends and people that have known me since like high school and stuff know my personality. They know I'm goofy and they know I'm fun and wild and free. But I'm a little old school. I kind of feel like some things need to be kept to just the people that are within arm's reach. But we're in the new age where you connect with people all around the world. Like I would have never have known you guys if my music didn't make my way to your beautiful country. Let's be honest, right? So I'm thinking I'm coming around. I like to take my time with new decisions. Coming around with this whole like online social media thing and trying to make it more my thing. I'm still a little apprehensive about it, but I'll get over myself. I will. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the hearts. That's for you. Look at that perfectly hearted heart right above the cleavage. No, I'm just kidding. Who's next? All right. I will ask on the next chat and chill. Yes, baby, you got it. Yes, Vivid. You got it, my love. Thanks. Wow, I can watch you all day. Have a lovely day. You too, baby. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next Wednesday. At where? Chat and chill with Portia Monique. I'm just kidding. I can kind of be a little extra, so just let me have my moment, okay? Bye, Vivid. Thank you, baby, for being here. Have a good day. I see some new eyes in here. Hello, I'm Portia Monique. Does anybody have any questions before I leave, though? I've already been on here for about 42 minutes. Let's see if I've missed any questions. If you guys have any questions for me, any last and final words, let me know before I head out. Yes. Oops, I got a new comment. My favorite vocalist. Hey, Musa Zuma. Hey, baby, thank you so much for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means a lot. That means so much. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to make this a thing. How do you guys feel? Like, we're going to make this a thing. Same time, same place. Chat and Chill Wednesdays with Portia Monique. If you guys are liking that title, let me know in the comments later. If you think of something better, write them in the comments. Who knows? And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Oh, I had another comment. I have to read it. We need another Ampiano song. Oh, I haven't done an Ampiano song yet. I'm a piano. I haven't done one of those yet. But guess what? It could be in the future. It could be. I'm open to it. I'm open to a nice new treat. So yeah, thank you guys. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.